Okay, so and this isn't this one isn't a clan really, but it is one that have like different as you can see, very different and unique things to them. So I just kind of put them together. You have Lava Predator here. Like I said, he goes this the same sculpt off of I have the tusk mixed up, Crack Tusk. You know, exact same mold, everything like that. He's just red because of the part of, I believe it's still Yachua Prime that he lives on, but it's just more in the lava area. So he comes with a really cool red machete. It's like almost like a see-through red, which is really cool. I personally like it. I think his plasma cast either broke or it didn't come with it. I don't remember. But I got this for very cheap when I was going through my all my Predator buys. But it was just a really cool figure. I know a lot of people don't like it. It's not one of my favorite ones, but I really liked the different aspect of it, I should say. You know, to me, it's just really cool. And I think it's based off of that Kenner one. I think this one and the Stalker Predator based off of the Kenner one. And here is Stalker Predator. I believe he lives in the part of Yachua Prime where his body had to adapt because I believe it was like always dark or something like that. But he has a really, really cool glow effect. Obviously, all the skin parts glow in the dark. I'll turn off the lights right here in a second, but let's just go over this. He has the same kind of chest plate as Broken Tusk or Dashande. He has the same one right there, and he has a bunch of spikes here like the other Predators. Really, really cool. Skulls right here at the bottom. Just a really nice like brown or bronze color. He does have a really cool weapon in the back. It's a little thing that holds 2 spears. And then I have this little hand right there that has the net gun. But really cool. And then one of the coolest parts I think of the figure is the mask can come off like so. And you have this really, really nice face sculpt right here. Or not face sculpt, but like face detailing where it's like they just put a hint of brown just so you're able to see all the different, you know, like details in the face. He also has a really cool biomask, which I love a lot. It's really, really cool. And I want to say that this should be heated up already by the lights that I have. Let's see. Now regaining focus. But yeah, I would say it's a different, really cool figure, and glow in the dark. I'm a sucker for that. So, and this is Ghost Predator right here. Really cool Predator. I really like his he has almost like a pearl white color skin, and he has the netting on his body. You can see where it should be painted. This one's a really cool one. I really like the paint on his skin. And then he has this removable mask as well. There he is. Looks really cool with the black around the eyes, and same with the skin. Like I said, it's like a really like pearl white that looks really, really nice. And then yeah, here's the mask. I think this is the same mask as the Ambush Predator, I believe. Yeah, just anyways, really cool figure. This one took me a while to find out of box because as you can see, a lot of my collection is out of box. Because I do have some that are in box, but then I wait to find the out of box for cheaper, and then I'll sell the in box ones. So, but yeah, these are 3 really cool, unique, and different Predators. Alrighty, and here we have another one that's in box, and this is going to be Scavenge Predator. And out of box, we have Night Storm Predator or Scarab Predator. These are definitely really cool figures. I'm still trying to find him out of box for a reasonable price. I can't pull myself to pull them out of the box, so I'm like, I'll just wait patiently. Maybe I can find one out of box. I really like the blue and gold on this figure a lot. The one thing I do wish, and you could tell that they just didn't pull the trigger on it for whatever reason. These blades look like they should have been able to fold back, and you can, you know, move them that way. You can see the indents right there on the wrist. Looks like the hinges should have been right there. I think it would have been a really cool design, but they didn't do it. Like, part of me just wants to like figure out how to do it myself, but I'm like, I don't want to break this figure. This guy's getting harder to find. Really cool mask that he has. Just take it off right there. Look at that face. Looks so freaking cool. Look at that blue, looks really, really nice. And then the gold, just it all works together. You have the skull right here on the end of the spear, and then you have his plasma caster, which is crazy looking. But for sure, really cool Predator. I just really wish these blades would have just been able to fold back. It would have been so cool. And the Scavenge Predator pretty much is the exact same mold and everything used. He's actually a descendant from Nightstorm, but instead of the gold, he uses the Warrior Steel, as they call it, in his blades. They're not curved like this; they're more straight, but it still has the same thing that you should be able to fold it, but it doesn't. I really wish they would have done that though. But yeah, like I said, it's just a recast of the same mold, except it's just repainted. So yeah, but still really cool Predators. Okay, and then here we have this one's not a clan, but just 3 different Predators that stick out by themselves that are freaking crazy looking. So from the left here, we have Serpent Hunter Predator. This is definitely a rare one. I had one in box, and I think it was the one that had the chip tooth as well, but I actually sold it to a Predator collector here in the Phoenix area. He's a really cool guy. Every time I have extra Predators, I call him up, and you know, he's really cool guy. So, but like I said, I just wanted one, and so just to have the Serpent Hunter is freaking awesome. I love his double blades, and of course his freaking mask looks absolutely amazing. So really cool. And like I said, I really like this AVP body. I know a lot of people might not like it because it's like bulkier and stuff, and you know, especially in the new Prey movie, it looks like it's going to be a lot leaner looking Predator. But I really do like this bulkier version of the Predator, and I do like their like sandals or whatever you want to call them at the bottom that have like the little claws. I just think look really cool. But yeah, so you have Serpent Hunter, and then you have Ambush Predator here. I know it's like that one's bent, and I think the other one's broken, but I have the piece. But just a really cool looking figure. These gnarly freaking looking blades. Look at that face right there, just to, you know, be able to get some sort of detail on the eyes. This is the mask I like to keep on him. It's still like a shiny silver with the green eyes. I think it looks really cool. And here's the other mask he comes with. It's just a really shiny looking silver right there. And then you can see his freaking weapons just look freaking ridiculous. It looks so cool. There you go. Really cool looking figure. That one's actually getting harder to find as well. I was able to get this one for a really good deal, and it was a while ago. I just remember I got it for a good deal because I know the wrist blades were broken. Well, one of them was broken, but luckily I was able to find it. And then what else was it? I think that was it. Was it? And then like there's something else was it. I think it was his plasma caster, which I have. Just gotta glue it back on, but really cool looking figure. And then we have the Alpha Predator, and this one is freaking ridiculous. It's like the first Predator right here, I think, according to the lore. This mask is crazy. That face looks, man, like this one is a really cool looking one. Like if you don't have this in your collection, you really need to get it. I know it's still out there, and I'm pretty sure Target like randomly restocks these. I never have luck finding Predators at Walmart, but usually Target, when you go in every now and then, you'll be able to find these or get restocked. But really cool looking figure. Like look at the dreads on him, look freaking amazing. All the prehistoric weapons and stuff look really nice. It's just a really good looking figure. I like this one a lot. All the detail that you have on all this stuff right here. It's a really cool looking Predator. And then the mask that he has, I can't remember what the damn creatures are that he you know, kills, but he pretty much wears their skull as a mask, so that's really freaking cool. Look at that. So these are 3 other Predators that just stand out by themselves that are freaking amazing. And you know what, just take a shot every time I say freaking amazing. You guys will be in the hospital at the end of this video. But yeah, so you have Alpha, Ambush, and Serpent Hunter. Okay, and next, these are 2 kind of random ones. So this one is the one off of the comic cover. I don't remember what it was called. I think it was the first Predator cover or something like that. It's a very unique looking color. Predator, his staff is broken, but I got him for like a super good deal off of eBay. But yeah, you can see he's like half blue. His hips aren't really well. It's like half blue, half red because of the comic. I'll make sure to put the comic of what he came, or like what he's based off of. But it's a really cool looking figure. I like the blue and the red, looks really nice, but his hips are very bad. But like I said, I couldn't pass up on the deal, and the skull staff is broken in half. But I didn't get the other half, but I mean, for the deal that I got, I don't remember how much I got it for. Honestly, I just remember it was a good deal. I threw the guy an offer, he accepted it. I'm like, oh shit, okay, cool. So you have that one. I just call him the comic cover predator, and this one, this is Golden Angel Predator. And if you guys watched or not watched, but if you guys know the lore, this ends up being the elder predator from the second movie that comes at the very end. So this is him in his younger days, but man, this predator is so freaking cool. Just look at that lime green color. I really like it a lot. His sword is actually in two pieces. You take out the handle here. I think mine is, let's say mine is stuck, but I think it's harder to, yeah, so there's one half of the sword. Yeah, so there's one half of the sword, and here's the other sword. You just put it in there, and then there you go. Yeah, it's a sword. Really cool, unique way to take it apart and put it in. But yeah, so let's put that right there for now. I don't want to break it. And of course, it comes with the flintlock pistol. Yeah, he has that right here. It just goes into his belt loop, and then I don't know if I have, which head is this? So this is the head that has, oh yeah, so this one comes with like a non-masked head. It comes with this masked head, and it comes with a different masked head. I like this one a lot because of the different horns it has and just the unique shape that it has right there. So I decided to put that one on, which is really, really cool. And then you have this gold plasma caster, but definitely a really cool figure. This is probably one of my top favorite ones as well. Just a very, very unique, cool looking predator. And then the fact that it has, you know, some backstory. It's a younger version of, I believe his name is Greyback, the elder or the clan leader of the second of the Lost Tribe, which I will do separately because I kind of have him set up in a dio spot with the other Lost Predators, so I'll make sure to do that later on in the video. But yeah, so you have Golden Angel and comic book cover, or a comic cover Predator.